Now, the first speaker from Florida Comprehensive College, Owoya Alia.
Have you ever seen a mother that will force her daughters into prostitution? No. Have you ever seen any parent that will tell their children to constitute users in the society? No is the answer. All these mentioned are forms of moral decadence that are portrayed by the youth in the society. So how come are you blaming the parent for such? I also heard my opponent saying that it is quoted in the Bible that train up your child the way it should go, so that in the old age it will not depart from it. But let me ask you a question. If you take your horse to the river, are you the one to dictate the quantity of butter for it to drink? No, you are not the one. So how is the parent to be blamed for the moral decadence in the youth? But before I proceed, as a well-trained African lady, I would like to give honor to whom honor is due by saying, good day, Mr. Chairman, incorruptible panel of judges, accurate people, my co-debaters, good day to you all. My name is Owoya Alias. I am here to oppose the motion which says moral decadence in the youth. Parents are to be blamed. But before I move on, I would like to give the definition to the concept moral decadence. According to the Oxford Advanced English Dictionary, it is referring to the low level of sound morality. Therefore, moral decadence is defined as a situation whereby one passes from a state of goodness to a lower state by losing some qualities that are considered desirable, ethical, and normal. And here are my validating points to prove that the parents are not faulty in the moral decadence of the youth. Firstly, the present decay in the moral life of youth is orchestrated from poverty and not the parents. Many people that engage in morally decayed activities like prostitution, drug trafficking are not involved in it willingly. There must be a cause to that, which is poverty. When an individual finds it so difficult to make ends meet, he or she tends to involve in various forms of immorality for the main purpose of earning a living. Secondly, the society has imbibed in themselves Western culture, where immorality is the order of the day. Due to civilization, our youth now copy the character and dress like the white because most of them are the successful ones. For instance, when you see an individual on the street dressed in crazy jeans, no belt, tattoo, and with a rockstar hairstyle like that, the parents are not to be blamed for such a lifestyle in the individual, but rather it is the emulation of Western culture by the society. Thirdly, personal decision is also a cause to the moral decadence in the youth. This is the question for you all. Haven't you seen an evangelist son or daughter becoming a member of thug in the street? Will you now finalize that your parents are not inculcating or preaching enough moral into them? And I am 100% sure that no parent will open his or her eyes for his life to find his way into it. Because an adage says your children are your tomorrow. So with this, it is clear that the parents are not in any form a cause to the moral decadence in the youth. Fourthly, in Section 5 of the Nigerian 1999 Constitution, based on human rights, made mention that any child 18 years and above is mature enough to make decisions by themselves. And it is a crime for a parent to beat a child within this range of ages, because the punishment is the parent of huge amount of money in the law court. Due to this, our youth tend to engage in different forms of immorality. I am a witness to a fight that came up between the father and the son. The fight started when the father was trying to advise the son on doing the right thing. Then the son had to return back to his father that, Daddy, leave me alone. I have my life to live. You already live here. So how are you blaming the parents? In addition to this, the school is also a cause to the moral decay in the life of the youth. How can you compare a child that attends a private school to that of a child that attends a public school? The public school that is full of bad initiation. It is the public school you will find man-made, different type of classrooms like dirty bodies, dirty virgins, the maracudas. You will be seriously out of your mind if you are still arguing that a child that attends such a public school will not be influenced negatively to be morally decayed in society. Furthermore, in the aspect of social media, the social media has also resulted in moral decadence in different issues in today's society. For instance, it has led to social isolation. People keep on staring at their smartphones even when around people they should socialize. Because of this, they lack concentration when being addressed by the elders. This has shown how young people have become disrespectful because of the use of social media, and you are arguing with me that it is the parent that is involved. Lastly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Holy Quran made mention that in the day of the recompense, that is in the judgment day, the children will be separated from their parents. This has clearly proved that the parents are not in I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that the parents are not involved in the moral decadence.